My name is Ibigoni Kalio. Do you love and care about River State and our peace? Let's build and take her to greater heights. It's a task we must accomplish. You can watch our news live on YouTube and Facebook. You can subscribe and click the notification bell for updates on our live feeds. River State Governor Sir Siminalayi Fubara has charged the journalists and media organizations to be objective in their reportage as they maintain the ethics of the profession. The governor stated this while hosting the management of the National Network newspaper in Port Harcourt. Godspar Anele tells us more.
Represented by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information and Communications, Dr. Ono Sirawo, Governor Fubara described the journalism profession to be endowed with the ability to stand for truth without bias for societal progress and peaceful coexistence. The state governor remarked that he operates on the mantra Rivers First and can partner or support organizations with core values to promote the peace, progress and unity of the state. Governor Fubara disclosed that the management of the National Network newspaper is doing well, trying to sustain the organization for more than 20 years, while urging the team to be objective in their reportage and continue to sustain the cooperation in spite of challenges, adding that such cooperation has also created employment opportunities for professionals.
I will assure you on behalf of His Excellency that we've listened to what you've put in forward. They are not things that we can begin to talk about in terms of arguing. You talked about delivering lecture. Of course, the governor is a man of peace, and he has demonstrated that over time. And what can make governance work is when we appreciate that there is need for peace. What can make governance work is when we appreciate that the poor must be relevant. I will again congratulate you and assure you that whatever you've said, we will immediately, by next week, Monday, Tuesday, it will be on his table, and then we'll get back to you the ones he's agreed and the ones he had said we should keep forward.
In his address on behalf of the management of the National Network newspaper, the General Manager and Editor-in-Chief, Dr. Chris Konkwo, revealed that the essence of their visit was to intimate the governor of the 21st anniversary of the corporation, which has over the years carried balanced reports and consistent publication at least twice weekly. He appealed to the state governor to present a paper on our Anele, Rstv News.
Now, Partners for National Economic Progress, PANEP, civil society coalition organization staged a protest in Port Harcourt demanding federal government implementation of the Petroleum Industry Act PIA bill and ensuring local refineries access crude oil. The protesters are seeking President Tinubu's intervention, stressing that government's inaction is hurting the economy and affecting Nigerians' livelihood. Melvin Jackson reports.
The protesters noted that local refineries like Dangote should not be struggling to access crude, but be encouraged as their operations are capable of boosting the economy. They argued that the government's failure to implement the PIA is sabotaging the efforts of local refiners, making them pay higher costs for production. Leader of the group, Comrade Olamide Odumosu, explained that the protest aims to address the imbroglio between Nupeng, Pengasan and Dangote refinery, adding that the nation's economy must be liberated from the hands of local economic colonizers and imperialists, reinforcing the brutal regime of a monstrous oil cabal, and to reclaim the nation's oil sector for the future. While thanking patriotic citizens for the stand-up, Comrade Odumosu hinted that an oil-producing state like Nigeria, the matter of crude oil supply to local refineries like Dangote is not only a matter of law as stated in the Petroleum Industry Act, but of patriotic duty, national consciousness, and economic prosperity.
Our major objective today is a passionate, patriotic demand to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the supply of crude to Dangote refinery pursuant Section 109 of the Petroleum Industry Act. PIA 2021 is enough. No more sabotage in this country when it comes to the PIA bill. The PIA bill is explicit and we should do what is according to the book. So we are saying enough is enough. What are we saying? Enough is enough.
Others said they would not sit idly and watch the economy being sabotaged, but continue to protest until the government takes concrete steps to address their demands.
Both the spirit and the letters of the PIA, particularly under the section referenced in this special